I told you 2 minutes ago.
Liam.
I actually think United are going to bounce back in this one.
We are away. Travers guarded by Delaved Baba. 75% in RAC Arena. Two perennial playoff grand final and championship teams going head to head. Law, little up and under, couldn't get it to go. Majuk can, and the first points of the night for the Wildcats.
Great rip from Vic Law. Big matchup, Law versus Jack White, and just rips it in attack, sets up opportunity for Majuk on the offensive glass.
So far, that matchup is 1-1. Real big matchup.
Got it. A man who plays really well in RAC Arena curled off a couple of screens, and Delaved Baba hit him in the button, and he's able to get it to go. Travers. Long rebound, Cotton runs it down. Another opportunity for the Wildcats. Too easy. Todd Blanchfield, he gets that shot put shot going so nicely. His first bucket of the night.
When he's that open.
JLA for three, same spot that Golding nailed his shot only seconds ago. 2 from 2 from long range. United got it going early.
Good sign by JLA, hitting it from outside.
Law guarded by Jack White. Shot clock now down to 5. Bryce Cotton knows what to do. Guarded by Yudai Baba. Looks him in the eye, crosses over and splashes from 23 feet.
That's nothing but net. Baba has come in here to be another defender to put on Bryce Cotton. Try to wear him down. Illy, Delhi. Let's see how he goes with his first attempt back in the NBL.
Turnover for the United, first of the night. Hungry Jacks NBL across the country. This has got playoff intensity written all over it. Blanchfield. Golding got a hand to it. Tries to dive on it. Takes Blanchfield's legs out. Referee says fair game. Jack White picks it up.
That's big time hustle.
They get a little hand check on top Blanchfield.
That is big time hustle. Chris Golding diving on the floor. They blow up the dribble handoff, and then who's the first guy to the floor? Chris Golding. And Melbourne United managed to track it down, grab another possession.
Well refereed to let that go as well.
Somebody,
Golding,
are you kidding me?
Wide open.
Are you kidding me? You don't close out Golden after hitting the first one?
Wow. That's a big mistake. They're in the zone off the side, out of bounds, the Wildcats. And a lack of communication, they left the ball.
Travers loses it from the Delaved Baba pressure.
I mean, that's a brain fart. Where you going, Todd? You got one job.
Speaking of having one job, with Mitch Norton out, they've decided not to start with Kevin White here, the Wildcats. Luke Travers gets the start. First start since the Wildcats' third game of the season. Golden coming out for the blood rule, just to get quickly cleaned up. So he's the primary ball handler right now, Luke Travers, with Matthew Delaved Baba up in his stuff.
Shea Illy in for his first minutes. I'd say they'll be short as CG gets wrapped up.
That is so tough. I did not even know he had that in his repertoire till last week. Haven't seen that all season. You seen him do that all season? That shot.
The fade away from the block?
That wasn't from the block. That was mid-range Daniel Johnson style.
Okay.
You've seen that.
Cut the other end.
Big bag.
I sure have.
Takes the bump. Gets it over the outstretched arms of Chul. Kisses it off the window. And he'll go the foul line to try and add to his already 5 points.
Trying to tell you, this man
Tell me, go on.
has never lost 3 consecutive games in RAC Arena. It ain't happening tonight.
Well, the last time the Wildcats played and lost 3 straight home games was 1999. Hasn't happened this century.
It's a good stat, Liam.
Shout out NBL facts.
Playoff intensity. Chris Golding checks back in. Sean Redditch is courtside. Sean, take us through it.
Well, if there's one guy that loves the big stage and playing RAC Arena besides Bryce Cotton, it's Chris Golding, as we see him launch on the third triple right there. But he was only 4 for 24 in his first 2 ball games against the Wildcats this season from the three-point line. So good signs hitting too early for the United.
Perfectly done, Sean Redditch. Zunic into the game. No good as he misfires on his first 3 attempt. Golding. Aggressively, that's a little short on the pullback. Travers. Now United want to push. Jack White says hold the horses. Finds his point guard in Shea Illy. And he'll restart it, guarded by Hodgson. We want to try and take him off the dribble. Hands it off. Golding's come out shooting. That's no good. And now Travers wants to push. Gets all the way to the bucket. Great pass to Matty Hodgson, who threw it down. Loala Chill hit him on the head. And a possible 3-point play. Scotty Morrison urging on the Red Army and his team. What a pass from Travers.
Little Travers. No one stops him till the last minute. Drops it off to his big fella, who knew exactly what to do with it. Finish aggressive.
And thrust into a slightly different role tonight, as Liam Santamaria has spoken about already. Luke Travers. Nice start. Hodgson can't finish it. Nearly on the attack. But nowhere to go. Indian goes baseline. I thought he'd picked up his dribble. He hadn't. Luke Travers might have thought likewise, but he was able to get the reverse to go.
Tough take.
A little confused.
Cotton, great pass. Zunic missed his first one. Likewise there. That'll come off the hand of Matty Hodgson.
Well, that's some good looks.
All the home games. And last year, in lockdown, blow-up pool. They got that, and they got the outdoor tally to enjoy the action. Because of that, $50 Kmart gift card is going your way, Wendy Roberts. And she will no doubt be enjoying this. Liam Santamaria, what has been a fun first 10 minutes.
Ding-dong battle in that first quarter between 2 elite teams and big players standing up. Bryce Cotton and Chris Golding leading their teams in scoring.
Huck Porty chases down his own. Takes a tough one and couldn't get it to go. Hodgson, guarded by the next start, goes away from the double team and gets it to go. And we're all tied up at 25, early stages in the second quarter.
Nice one-on-one post work by the big fella.
Barlow in for his first minutes. Here's Yudai Baba for 3. No good. Huck Porty with the rebound. In between Cotton and Hodgson.
Second offensive rebound in the last 20, 30 seconds. Great activity by the big fella. And you have to give Perth a taste of their own medicine on that glass.
First foul on Cotton. Here's Golding. 8 first quarter points.
I'm just loving his aggression. Both teams, 2 consecutive losses. They don't want to come out and get 3. The race is too close for top 4 for home court advantage.
Whew. Golding had 16 points in that loss to Illawarra the other night, but he only had 9 field goal attempts. Not enough for a guy of his scoring talent. He's already got 8, a minute and change into this second quarter.
First playing in double figures, 10 points in 8.8 minutes.
Good to Yudai Baba, denied Cotton. They couldn't get into him. Now the shot clock's down to 3, so it's Blanchfield over Golding. Huck Porty just cleaning glass for fun. And now United will push through Barlow. You spoke of the up-tempo, Liam Santamaria. Again, seems to be the tempo Melbourne want to play with. Barlow, catch, shoot, short. Seven points in the first quarter for Cotton. She curls off that and gets held. Yudai Baba, his first of the night.
Big Law checking back into the game, but make sure he gets his touches.
Which is smart. Cannot leave Cotton out there. And no other players out there with the ability to create scoring opportunities for themselves.
Cotton misfires. Dela Vedova wants to push. Cotton was up to the task. Read it brilliantly. Now it's the Wildcats the other way. Travers gets underneath. Too big for Dela Vedova. He's able to make it to work on the reverse. Nice start for the night for Luke Travers. 5 points. And we're all tied up. First v fourth, but that can change in a blink of an eye in NBL 22. Dela Vedova dared to shoot, so he says, okay, and he drops it down. He's got 5.
He's going to have to show he can knock that down consistently. So, good hit from him.
Travers uses the drop screen, can't find him on the little roll. Kept alive though. Here's Blanchfield at Golding. Uses his length, couldn't quite get it to go. And again, Melbourne want to push. Golding pulls up for 3. Long off the back iron, bounces over the backboard. That's a violation. But he is in full aggressive Chris Golding mode.
Yeah, he's come in looking to make plays. No doubt about it. Wants to get going in this first half, and it's paid dividends for Melbourne United.
Law gets to a mid-range. That's where he likes it. Able to get it to go.
That's the bread and butter, his mid-range. Up to 4 points on 2 of 4.
Lyle Jewell wants to break down, but Jook now's got nowhere to go. Daly, floater. That'll be on Law on the rebound with JLA.
Second personal on Big Law. And this is that battleground we talked about off the top. The defensive rebound for the Wildcats. Big Law, so frustrated. He's trying to get a job done, keeping Joe Luala-Chul off the offensive glass. Picks up a second foul.
Okay, go.
Delavan over to inbound. Little mismatch. Joe Luala-Chul on Travers, gets to where he wants, misses one. Great job by Travers. Outsize, out length. Great defensively. Blanchfield, catch, shoot, swish, and the Wildcats are back on top.
They're the shots they've got to make. Chris Golding just ready to help out on Bryce Cotton. And his man needs to step up and knock it down, as Daly does in response down the other end.
You said it only a moment ago, Homicide. They're allowing him to shoot. He's got to knock it down. We've seen him do it, in particular against Illawarra early in the year. And he's done it back-to-back here. Law, can he respond? In and out. Hodgson kept it alive for a second. Joe Luala-Chul wants to take it right at Hodgson. Spins. Great D by Hodgson. Great D, better offense. JLA wants the call, doesn't get it. What he does get, though, is 2 points.
Time out. That is an 8.
Through the Melbourne United pressure. That's the point he's making there. Hey, we just need to strengthen up a little bit here.
Blanchfield, Newley just re-enters the game. He checks him. He's Cotton, guarded by Yudai Baba. Toughest job in the NBL. Great pass, Cotton inside to Hodgson, surrounded by a couple of white jerseys. So it allowed Vic Law to come in over the top and tip it in. A cracking game of basketball. Newley wants to break down Blanchfield. Can't get it to go. Hodgson with 4 points, 3 rebounds, has come in off the bench and played well. Cotton. Law, too easy, no help defense. Mason Peatling was looking for it. It never came, and Vic Law kisses it off the window. He's got 8, and the Wildcats are back in front.
And that's a great person to attack off the dribble, JLA. He does not want to pick up that 3rd foul, so that bucket is open season while he's on the court.
Cotton gets rid of Yudai Baba and gets it to go straight 3. Back iron, drops in, 10 for Bryce Cotton. That lead is 4, the last 7 points for the Wildcats out of that timeout. Dela Vedova flicks it out. Joe Luala-Chul, that was dangerous. Considering he's on 2 fouls, Vic Law waited for him. Referee said play through it. And JLA is able to get it to go. Want to be credited to Mason Peatling on the tip. Here's Law, feeling it. Blanchfield. 2 straight for Blanchfield.
Great work on the old boards.
Man, you might be a little bit worried sitting at home. Your team's down 4. I got some good news for you. When Matthew Dela Vedova is making threes and the United are winning, he's shooting 44% from the 3-point line. When they lose, he's only 19%. He's hit 2 out of 3 tonight so far. So let's see how he goes in the second half. Can he lead this Melbourne United team to victory?
The legend, Sean Redditch courtside as United cough it up without getting a shot in the first possession. Law can't hit it. White with the rebound. That's his 6th of the night. Again, aggressive. Trips. And the referee deems it to be Vic Law's fault.
It's going to be a 3rd foul on Vic Law. If that's on him, yeah, just... Is it on Blanchfield? Vic Law, 3rd personal.
And limping. Little knee-on-knee action.
Just grabbing at his right calf there a little bit.
She hits out the back. Sean Redditch should be all over that. Jack White will go to the foul line for 2. Remains perfect from the line tonight, 3 of 3. Back-to-back 3-point plays right at the end of the first quarter. Commentator Jinx never fails. That's long.
Fails sometimes.
It does. Here's Cotton. Guarded by Yudai Baba. Hard gig. Can't get it to go, and...
You know what? They are making it tough. Tough for Bryce. Yudai Baba is playing some tough defense.
Slightly concerned look there as a couple of medicos have a look at the calf of Vic Law as Chris Golding just goes to work to start the 3rd quarter like he did in the first half. He's on 12, and this is as aggressive we've seen him for a little while, Liam Santamaria.
Well, it's a combination of him being aggressive, definitely is in that mindset, and them running action for him, looking for him in their transition stuff and calling plays for him.
Cotton does that better than anyone in the NBL. Stops on the dime, explodes into the air to shoot it as the defender comes under him. And Yudai Baba, who was following him around that screen, did exactly what Bryce Cotton was hoping he would.
Well, we spoke about the need to fight over those picks on Bryce Cotton, but that's, as you say, Cam, what he does to punish it. Stop, prop, rise up, and use the defender's momentum against them.
Bryce Cotton, 10 points in the first half, 3 of 8 from the field. Couple of threes thrown in there, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And again, as you see there, leads the league in scoring. That is perfect. Right there, and restores that 4-point lead for Perth, which they held at half-time. Dela Vedova wants to take on Travers. Baba, 3. Got it. Great pass. Great ball movement. JLA drew a couple of defenders. Kicked it out to White, who found Yudai Baba for 3. His first of the night. Back to a one-point game. Travers. Shot clock down to 2. Cotton has to go to work. Step back 3. Perth.
That's tough.
Real tough.
He's loving that matchup. He's loving the D that Yudai Baba's playing. He just rises to that challenge.
Ooh.
As Matthew Dellavedova, likewise, again, they leave him open and dare him to shoot. He's able to knock it down. He's in the double figures. He's got 11. He's 3 or 4 from the three-point line as the heavyweights trade blows at RAC Arena. Great pass inside Cotton, and Majuk with a two-hand throwdown.
First you foul him, he gets to the free throw line, knocks down 3. Then the next play's a one-on-one play, right in your face 3-ball, and now he's drawing so much defense. He's getting his teammates easy buckets.
Dellavedova feeling it, and rattles it home as the defender goes under again, and we're tied at 52. He's got 14, and this is living up to the billing. Daly, double team, takes it straight away from Majuk as Cotton tries to do likewise from behind. Always dangerous to do as a defender, even if you get him clean. Referee can find it, and they did on that particular occasion. Sean Redditch courtside.
Yeah, with an update on Vic Law. It is his right shin. He did test it out. They taped it up. He's going to check back into the game, so I think he'll be all right. If I'm Melbourne United, he's got 3 fouls. Right here, you want to test him. You want to take it at him, see if you can pick up that 4th foul, as we see Matthew Dellavedova putting on a show at the moment.
There you go, 3 fouls. Vic Law knocked to the shin, playing through it.
Matthew Dellavedova definitely putting on a show. 4 of 5 from downtown. 14 points in 16 minutes. 5 of 7 from the field overall. 3 assists.
Pete Hooley. Social media guru Pete Hooley. Golding. Got it.
Oh, this backcourt is cooking.
Is fun. 15 for Golding. 14 for Dellavedova. 3-point lead for Melbourne United. Cotton. Right back at ya. A little bit short. Zunic runs it down. Keeps it alive. Laws checks the feet. Behind the 3-point line. Can't hit it. And White will grab and run. Loving the push. He's got Golding right in front of the Wildcat bench. Can't get it to go. JLA. Big offensive rebound. And Vic Law now has 4.
That's big. Big risk from Scott Morrison, putting him back out there. Midway through this 3rd quarter, here's the execution from Melbourne United. This is what we call the Spanish pick and roll. Chris Golding ready to screen the screener and then pop out for the 3. Melbourne United executing their stuff to get Chris Golding looks from long range. And then here's the foul underneath.
Easy call
From Vic Law as he picks up his 4th.
Joe Llewellyn Chul first is short. Hungry Jack's Burgers in play right now. And there you go. Whole state of Western Australia, and it's a big one. Cody's talk. Hungry Jack's free cheeseburger, all yours. Blanchfield takes the bump. Loses a shoe, gains 2 foul shots.
It's a good take by him. Goes to the free throw line to get himself going. Because with Vic Law out, he's had a good first half. He's going to have to continue that play right now because that backcourt got it going on by Melbourne United. So you're going to need somebody else to come to the party to help neutralize that.
To the stick defensively, try and make someone other than Bryce Cotton and Vic Law beat them. On the other end, we saw them trying to go for the lob to Jack White there in celebration of Mike Krzyzewski and Duke. It was unsuccessful. They almost got that 5th foul on Vic Law. Very close. Melbourne United happy where they're at the moment.
And the first one is off. Second one is good. 7-point lead. Into double figures for the big man. Cotton. Travers. That's a block. Dellavedova tried to beat him to the spot. Couldn't quite get there. White jersey's asking or suggesting to Coach Dean Vickerman maybe a coach's challenge. He doesn't want to do it. Dellavedova with his second. Travers only just beat the 5 seconds, but gets it in. Wagstaff for 3. And Melbourne have pushed it all night. Liam, Yudai Baba, that's going to be an offensive foul. Lifted the knee, and Wagstaff was there, took it right in the chest.
Great job from Wagstaff, getting back, getting in front. He got position here, he's fighting with JLA.
Oh, yeah, perfect position, easy call for the ref. My question is, Liam, who else is going to score?
Joe Lualu-Jewell goes baseline, met by a double team. Yudai Baba turns the first one down. Shot clock's down to 7. Golding doesn't turn it down. Nor should he. Lead is 10. He's got 18.
From the Kmart logo.
Cotton. Wagstaff, great pass, great finish. That'll count.
They're the kind of passes Bryce Cotton's been looking for. Working hard for his catches, but when he comes off, he knows all eyes are on him.
From the Kmart logo. CG43.
Huge hit.
From Golding.
Sean Redditch, courtside on Jesse Wagstaff.
Well, 2 veteran guys getting it done. Jesse Wagstaff, he was 1 for 19 against Melbourne United before he hit that free throw as we see the Wildcats get a turnover. Could that be the turning point? 1 for 19 doesn't phase Jesse Wagstaff.
Bit of pressure up the floor from Perth. Cause turnover number 11 for Melbourne United. Travers, great pass. Wagstaff able to finish it. Bryce Cotton killed the ball and making it up tempo, and Dean Vickerman references it there.
It's when they're at their best. They haven't been able to do that in their last couple of games, and they've had success with it tonight.
Pressure up the floor again. This time Melbourne United break it. Nearing the halfway point of the final quarter. Dellavedova has 5 of these. That's way short. Great defense, Vic Law.
Big call.
Yudai Baba just runs straight over Vic Law.
2 shots.
I mean, it was a great screen. It was an easy call. But sometimes the officials in the backcourt there get taken by surprise. Nico Fernandez rightly calls that on Yudai Baba.
5 minutes left. Melbourne United are in a penalty from this point out. Yudai Baba goes in out of the seat. This really gets interesting.
Melbourne United stay atop the AAMI NBL ladder. And that is a huge result after the loss on Saturday night in front of their home fans, the Illawarra.
Big win. Big, big win. That man set the tone in the first quarter, Chris Golding. He's our Foot Locker player of the game. They had a whole bunch of contributors. 18 points for Golding, 4 boards, 4 assists. Couple of steals for the Melbourne United skipper, but oh boy, didn't everyone come to the table. Daly, 5 triples, 6 assists. Shea Illy, 12 points, and all kinds of effort at the defensive end. Don't forget Jack White as well, a double-double. Melbourne outscored Perth by 24 during his minutes on the floor. Huge win for the ladder leaders.
9-point win for Melbourne in the jungle. Quick break. Liam Santa Maria and Corey Homicide Williams to wrap it up on the other side of this.